Hey, I'm just doing a quick video because I just made one before, but for some reason it says too long to publish. But yeah, just a tiny rant on Centrelink. If I have to do this in another video or two, I will, because, I had a lot to say and yeah, it's being shit. But anyway, yeah, so I'm sure everyone's had a shit, experience with Centrelink, if you're in Australia. Sorry, I mumble a little bit sometimes, especially in the morning. But yeah, so for anyone that doesn't actually know what Centrelink is, it's basically a welfare agency from the government that helps you with money if you're unemployed, studying, or family-wise, like if you have a new child and you're not working, whatever. There's probably heaps more they do, but I've never had to actually use those services, so no idea. But anyway, yeah, called up Centrelink today, and everyone's got a shit. Like, this isn't particularly a story about how Centrelink's bad or anything, because surprisingly today they were pretty good. Because all I had to do was call up and renew my Centrelink detail on studying, because for some reason the HSC at the end of the year, they send you a letter saying that they think your course is ending, and if it's not, to call them and let them know if you're going to continue studying, or if you are finished but you're intending on studying but you don't know what yet or whatever. And so I did that, and yeah, I actually got a pretty nice guy. Like, he basically renewed it with no problem, and actually sat there talking to me about his younger brother or something that also was in uni, and it took him 9 years to finish it because for whatever reason he didn't like what he was first doing. So that was pretty cool, because I'm always stressing about Centrelink, because Centrelink, they like to screw things up. Like, let's be real, like they really do. For anyone that doesn't live in Australia, seriously, if you come here, you don't want to be on Centrelink. It's shit. Like, unless you really have to, because yeah. And so yeah, that worked out okay, thank God, because I'm always freaking out that Centrelink's going to do something asshole-ish and just keep me from getting paid while I'm studying, which then makes it a big issue, because then I can't eat and whatever. I mean, I live with my dad and my brother, but that's pretty shit that I can't pay for my own utilities and stuff because Centrelink. But anyway, yeah, so Centrelink was, it was okay and whatnot, and yeah, so basically I have some shit story to talk about Centrelink, which I did in the video I just made that YouTube wouldn't let me post off my iPod for some reason, and I'm not sure if I should make another video now to write it, but I think you can do up to 10 minutes or something, so, and this is up to 3 minutes 15 or whatever, so I should be able to do it quick. But yeah, so about 2 or 3 years ago, I had to go into Centrelink to put in my DEL form, and they told me I had to do a tax file number, right, which was really weird to me because I was pretty sure I had a tax file number, but they were claiming that I didn't. And so anyway, I went to the tax file place, and because they told me I had a day to do it mad, and they had known for 2 weeks and hadn't called me to tell me at the start of that 2 weeks, so that was really awful. So I went to the tax file place, I did all the paperwork. The tax file place told me I couldn't, give them a Centrelink number that day, I mean a tax file number that day. But they gave me a receipt to give to Centrelink saying that I had up to 28 days that I had to wait for it, because that's just the policy that the tax file agency has. And so I went in to do that, and the tax file, Centrelink was, I had some idiot representative that was, an absolute bitch, like sitting there on the phone to her, headquarters person about it, trying to see what she could do for me, going, no, I don't have to pay if you don't want to, which was really annoying because I'm sitting right there. It's like, wow, you're not even trying to sound like you're trying to help me. So that was shit. And on top of that, having to do it for a day like that, I had to go home and get, birth certificates and that, because, it's not like I carry a birth certificate around on me. Like, who does that? And on top of that, I thought I lost my wallet on the train, so that was just absolutely fucking awful. And I just swore, so I don't know if YouTube is going to block this, but yeah, like, that was awful because I, thought I lost it. So, I thought, wow, I'm going to have to, go and renew all my cards and everything. But luckily, I didn't have to do that. So, because it turned out my wallet was at home on my bed. I just forgot to grab it when I went back into my local Centrelink office. So, yeah. So, on that note too, that was a really quick version. But, yeah, I'm just trying to make it in the time that I can put it on YouTube. But yeah, also this weekend I got a pretty big weekend. Going out this weekend, going to the pub tonight with some friends for a birthday, which is pretty cool because I don't get to go out much because I'm usually studying and stuff, so it's nice to have a weekend out. Because also tomorrow I'm going to a wedding at about 4:30, so hopefully I won't be hungover. I'm going to try not drink too much because I really don't want to be, absolutely hungover at a wedding. That's just awful. But yeah, so pretty big weekend this weekend, and found out about the iPod screen. It costs $150, so I'll do that in the next couple of weeks because, I'm not going to do it in one pay because that's, $150 I could be using towards food shopping, so I can eat. So anyway, yeah, that's really all that's up with me and stuff. And give me video responses or comments down below about, any crappy Centrelink, experiences you've had, because, I know most people probably have one. And yeah, and let me know what you're doing on this weekend and stuff, or both, whatever. And, I'll post a video up soon and stuff, and yeah, I'll see you, well, I won't see you. I don't know why I say that. Yeah, I won't see you, but obviously, I'll post a video up soon. So yeah, sorry if this was really quick and everything, but, fucking YouTube shit. I can't, for some reason, I don't know, it wouldn't let me post my other video. It was pretty bad. But yeah, so that's all that's going on, and I'll post a video soon. Let me, write about your Centrelink experiences and that, and yeah, I'll definitely reply. Alright, see ya.